I hereby resign as the Managing Director of BharatPe effective immediately. I also resign as the Director of the Board. I will continue as the single largest individual shareholder of the company. This was the statement given by Ashneer Grover, the co-founder of financial technology unicorn BharatPe, who resigned as the Managing Director and company's board director on Monday. The company said Grover's resignation letter was received within minutes after a board meeting was called to deliberate on an audit report by accounting firm PwC. BharatPe was the last entrant in UPI space and competed with Goliaths like Paytm, PhonePe and Google Pay and still emerged as the largest leader in the industry. Grover's resignation ends almost 2 months of high drama which unfolded after an audio clip surfaced online where he allegedly abused a Kotak Mahindra Bank employee. Grover's resignation also comes on the back of Singapore International Arbitration Centre rejecting Grover's emergency plea last week against the ongoing governance review within the company, giving him no relief in the matter. As for the sack matter, Grover refused to reveal any more details on the arbitration. He has said publicly that he will not take any legal action going forward and that the entire episode has ended with his resignation from his point of view. A source close to the development said Grover currently has 9.5% shareholding in BharatPe. However, the board meeting, which started late Tuesday evening, is expected to discuss the PwC forensic audit report, consider his resignation letter and might also touch upon the possibility of clawing back his shares in accordance with the Articles of Association and Shareholding Agreement. However, the full review on governance and risk management is still ongoing. Last month, BharatPe had appointed risk advisory firm Alvars and Marshall and Big Four accounting firm PwC to probe alleged financial irregularities on Grover and his wife Madhuri Jain's watch. Jain, who was the head of controls at BharatPe, was fired by the fintech unicorn last week on charges of misappropriating funds. Jain's stock options were also cancelled. In his resignation letter to the board, Grover has hit out at investors and board members of the company for allegedly vilifying his family and him. Ashneer Grover also lashed out at BharatPe's investors and the board for treating founders as slaves and cutting founders at will. Grover claimed that he was wasting his time fighting a long, lonely battle against his own investors and management. In one of his statements, he says that, "I write this with a heavy heart as today I am being forced to bid adieu to a company since the beginning of 2022. Unfortunately, I have been embroiled in baseless and targeted attacks on me and my family by a few individuals who are ready not only to harm me and my reputation but also harm the reputation of the company which they are ostensibly trying to protect." Shedding light on his distressed relationship with the company's investors, he wrote, "You treat us founders as slaves, pushing us to build multi-billion-dollar businesses and cutting us down at will. Investor-founder relations in India is one of master-slave. I am the rebel slave who must be hung by the tree so none of the other slaves can dare to be like me ever again. None of you, including the ones based in India, have ever been to our office even since the pandemic turned our lives upside down and sought to suffocate the economy. Not even once. Not Mickey, not Harshjeet, not Mohit, not Terusen, not Rahul, not Deven. No one. None of you even turned up despite an invitation for the inauguration of our new office," he added. Grover was referring to Mayor Mickey Malka of Ribbit Capital, Harshjeet Sethi of Sequoia Capital, Teruhite Sato of BNext, Rahul Vijay Kishore of Cotu Management and Deven Parekh of Insight Partners. Grover also said that the fundamental fact that all of you as investors are so far removed from reality that you have forgotten what real businesses look like and have no appreciation for what it took to run this enterprise day in and day out. Writing further in the resignation letter, Grover said, "From being celebrated as the face of Indian entrepreneurship and an inspiration to the Indian youth to build their own businesses, I am now wasting myself fighting a long, lonely battle against my own investors and management. Unfortunately, in this battle, the management has lost of what is actually at stake. BharatPe. Ribbit Capital owns 11% of shareholding in the company, BNext holds 9.6%, Sequoia Capital holds 19.6% and Coatue Management 12.4%, according to the data from TrackTrend. Insight Partners holds around 10% of the company according to media reports. This was the storyline of the television shark Ashneer Grover, who founded BharatPe, when he met with his real-life sharks termed as investors. So what do you think about this television shark and his take on this? Write in the comments below and also subscribe to our channel for more engaging updates and knowledgeable content. So yeah guys, thanks for watching our video.